Ayun. Okay, so 135. So talk to me about this. What is this FMFB lightweight interim title, and who are these guys that you're fighting? What's the format for the Misfits?
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This content is presented by Arena Plus, Astigsa Sports.
The format's still unannounced. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but it's 8 people competing in the tournament. MFB is a Misfits boxing lightweight interim title, because currently the champion, which is Dean the Great, his name is
Uh-huh.
injured. So the current
Okay.
champion is just sitting out for a while, and in the meanwhile, this tournament is here so that it can establish who's going to be next in line to fight him. So it goes 3 fights. So obviously the first round,
3
um,
fights. Okay.
3 fights altogether, and then the semifinals, and then the finals of the interim championship. And then whoever wins the whole tournament will have a shot at the title itself.
So you're guaranteed 3 fights.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not like an elimination. It's like, even if you
No,
lost,
hindi po,
you
hindi.
still could get. Okay.
No, so it's 3 fights, and dire-diretso po yun. So hopefully manalo ka lahat, tapos maano ka, get the title. That's the goal.
Mhm. Kanina, may date na ba dito? Kasi Matchup TBD, but do you have a dates kung
So
kailan magsisimula yung mga laro?
it should
Saka
be
saan?
around April May time yung unang event, pero hindi ko pa
Mhm.
po alam yung specific dates. That's been still unannounced, and I haven't been informed yet.
Mhm. So you don't know if it's gonna be in the UK or any. Do you know any of
Yeah.
your opponents? Can you share a
Yeah,
little bit about who are your opponents?
okay,
How
so
about the one
yung
on your right? The one on your right with the blonde hair
on my right. So
on the poster.
yeah,
You're
so that's
front and
the
center here. You're at the top, but the one on your right with the
yeah,
blonde
so
hair.
in blood there, see, that's the Argentinian king. So the Argentinian king is he has a TikTok following, but he's also been boxing for a while. So he's got good amateur pedigree as well. But
Mm-hmm.
he's lighter. He doesn't have much power or speed, but he has got good technique, and he's been boxing for a while as well, similar to myself. But it's his boxing debut for Misfits also. And the one
Okay.
to my left is his name is Baby Hulk. So
Baby Hulk.
yeah, and he made his name through street fighting in YouTube. So
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you know the channel Street Beef.
Street beef. I heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a big, and he's got millions and millions of views on it, just fighting.
Big
But
upwards.
he is
Yeah.
a MMA fighter and a wrestler, so he just went to boxing just to get this opportunity. So he's not a natural boxer, and as you may know, MMA and boxing is a completely different sport. Certain
Yeah.
skills that
Yeah.
is required, that's just different if you've studied it your whole life. So, and
Mm.
he's actually the smallest in this division. So
It's
in
the
this
small. It
tournament,
looks big though.
he
Like
looks
his
big.
face looks like he's big, but
But
he's
he's
the smallest.
yeah, he's the smallest. He's
Okay.
5 foot. He's 5 foot on the dot. And then going at the
The
bottom,
the one below yeah,
the one below me, that's Waleed Sharks, and he's
the one
currently,
in the center.
yep, the one in the center is Waleed Sharks, and he's currently the #1 contender. So he's the one that fought for the title with Dean the Great, but he lost that in their last fight. Um, yeah.
Yeah. How about the other guy? The one on the left.
So on the left is Joey Knight. So Joey Knight is actually British. We came from the same underground scene, so the white collar boxing stuff. Doon po kami nagsimula. We
Okay.
actually fought on the same night in the same event before, which is it's quite ironic because this is the biggest global influencer boxing scene, and we come from the same roots. And the one to the very left of that is actually Lil Cray Cray or Reimu. And we've been following each other for a very long time, messaging, and I'm a big fan of his as well. And he's also Filipino.
Yeah, yeah. So someone actually recognized matindi din yung Lil Kraka or Krakra.
Yeah,
He's Filipino. We know him because we've seen his fights. This guy fights like Manny, southpaw,
yeah.
jumps around left and right, and throws a lot of punches.
Exactly. He's actually the one I'm most excited to actually fight potentially because I know if we both
Yeah.
fight, it's gonna be a great war for the fans to watch, and it's gonna be so exciting.